Hey there, YouTube. It's your boy Bankai Phoenix, also known as AJ. Hopefully you all are enjoying yourselves in this lovely Saturday evening. It's cold. It's dark. Yeah, not liking that so much. Just got off of work a couple hours ago. And yeah, so as promised, I'm going to be doing some hot sauce reactions today. This is a different type of reaction for me. It's not something I've really dabbled in. I am used to doing music video reactions or song reactions. And this is going to be a little bit different for me because, as you saw in my previous video, I showed you all of these different hot sauces that I got from HHS. And HHS stands for Horrifying Hot Sauce. So the sauces that I showed you were Pazuzu, Momo, what is this one called? Profondo Rosso, The Burning, and Buffet for Shitar. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you these labels real quick. So this one right here, Buffet for Shitar, looks very, very creepy. I don't know if you guys can really see that, but it's a jar with brains in it. And in the back right here, there's a person, looks like he's looking at the jar of brains. And then, of course, we have Pazuzu. Now, I don't know where Pazuzu's from. I've watched a lot of horror films, but I'm really not up to date on like all of the different horror films that there are. There's probably an old time one. Then of course we have Profando Rosso. That looks creepy. All right, looks like a deformed child. Like it looks like Chucky almost. And then we have The Burning. It looks like a man holding gardening shears. And then last but not least, we have Momo. I don't know anything about Momo. Really don't want to know anything about Momo. But we are here to do some hot sauce reactions. So, the first one that I want to go ahead and try is, of course, Momo. Now, I'm going to go ahead and go over the ingredients one last time with each of these hot sauces. So, for Momo, we have mango, manzano, pepper, filtered water, sea salt, apple cider vinegar, and white wine vinegar. Now, I've never had manzano pepper before, so I'm not entirely sure how it's going to taste. So let's go ahead and open it up and do a quick taste test. All right, so there's a little hole right there. So let's go ahead and do this. If I can get it out. Did he say that Momo was going to be a little bit thick? I think he said Momo was going to be a little bit thick. I was probably going to have to snip it just a little bit more. But I'm going to do this. You know, it'd probably help if I took the seal off. I didn't realize they were sealed. Alright, so sealed for protection. Alright. So let's go ahead and take off the seal. And these seals are on there pretty good too. Ooh, that smells really... It smells like peppercini almost. Okay. Yeah, it definitely smells like peppercinis. So, I'm just going to do this. Alright, so... Alright, got a little bit of dab right there. Alright. I feel like I need a little bit more. All right, try this again. Okay, not bad. It's definitely got a... I can taste the mango. That's pretty good. I'm not entirely sure what to think about the manzano pepper because I've never had it before, so I don't know what to expect with it. I can taste the spice, that's for sure. Yeah, it's actually not that bad. I was expecting it to be a little bit worse, honestly. But I feel like this would be like one of those ones that is, I don't know, what's the right word for it? This would be like something that you would like do on a side order of wings, or maybe even some pasta, whatever floats your boat. All right, so that is Momo. Momo, it has the kick to it, not that much, but it definitely has the kick to it. Initial smell is it definitely smells like peppercini when you're taking a nice sniff of it, a nice good whiff of it. Potentially could use a little bit more pepper, maybe something different to add to it. I understand that it may be the way he intentionally made it, but I feel like this right here is more along the lighter side of the hot sauces. Now I could be mistaken. I still have 4 other hot sauces to taste test. So let's go ahead and put Momo back in the fridge. And don't worry, HHS. I will be posting initial reviews on it. So the next one we're going to be taste testing is the Burning. Now the Burning has mango, pineapple, red Fresno, manzano, habanero, and peach ghost peppers, filtered water, sea salt, black pepper, apple cider, and white wine vinegar. Now, I like ghost peppers. I absolutely love ghost peppers. I feel that they are probably one of the most underrated peppers ever, especially considering the fact that they get outshined by the likes of Trinidad Mergus Scorpion or Naga Viper. Or, no, wait. I don't know why I said Naga Viper. Is Naga Viper and Naga Bujolokia the same? I'm not entirely too sure. But like, I feel like all of these other peppers that are hotter than ghost pepper get constantly outshine ghost pepper. So let's go ahead and open up the seal for the Burning. And I'm probably going to be burning later. Alright. Come on. Open up. There we go. There's one seal off, or one part of the seal off. Go ahead and get the other part of the seal off. Alright. Alright, so... Ooh. Okay. Alright, so... Now we are on to the Burning. Alright, so... This does not have the same smell as Momo. This one Try not to get it up my nose. Be bad. Sir, why is your nose bleeding? I was sniffing hot sauce. Alright, so let's see. I can smell the pineapple. I'm not really smelling the mango. I don't know much about red Fresno or manzano, but I do know about habanero and ghost peppers. I don't know about peach ghost peppers. That's a different story. Is it just a ghost pepper that has peach seeds in it? Mm. So let's go ahead and dip my finger in there. Okay, I can taste the pineapple, taste the mango just a little bit. This one definitely has more of a kick to it than Momo. I can feel my tongue, like, I feel like it's starting to go numb. Maybe that's because of the capsaicin, however you pronounce it. Number 1 or number 2, not entirely too sure. It's not bad. Really is not that bad. Cat, stop setting off my freaking camera. Oh. Wow. Okay, now it's starting to, oh. Okay. Okay. Starting to kick in there. Starting to feel it at the back of my throat. It definitely feels like... Alright. That's actually really good. I can really taste the pineapple. And I can feel the heat and the spice of the habanero and the ghost peppers. And it might be amplified thanks to manzano and red Fresno. But the pineapple and the mango, they definitely do extra work to try to counteract the heat. So it's actually I like that. That's actually pretty good. All right, so let's go ahead and put this back in the fridge. All right, next one is, let's see. Oh, excuse me. All right, so I am going to save these two for last. Actually, you know what? All of these have Carolina Reaper in it. Holy shit. All right. So let's go ahead, pop the seal off. I don't know what that was. Is that... Okay. Nothing for me to worry about. All right. Let's go ahead and take a quick sniff of this. So we're doing buffet for Shitar. Ingredients: black plum, blackberry, manzano, red Scotch bonnet, red jalapeno, and Carolina Reaper peppers, flavored water, sea salt, red wine, and white wine vinegars. All right. Let's go ahead and do a sniff test. Okay. I can smell the cherry. I don't remember what a plum smells like. This one, Okay, so the red wine and the white wine vinegars, I really think need to be cut back a little bit because it seems like the red wine and the white wine vinegars are overpowering the initial smell that I'm trying to get. I feel like all I'm smelling is straight vinegar. Like I smell, like I said, I smell the cherry, but that's all I'm it's just a little bit. The vinegars are definitely overpowering the initial smell. Now, just as an example, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my bottle of ghost pepper sauce. All right. See, I can smell the ghost pepper in here. But when and you don't smell the vinegar, but yet when you get to here with Buffet for Shitar, you definitely get you're definitely getting an overwhelming smell of vinegar. And whenever I like to do a little whiff test, a sniff test of hot sauces, one thing that turns me off is the overwhelming smell of vinegar. I want to be able to smell. I actually want to be able to smell the hot sauce without being overwhelmed by vinegar, if that makes any sense. So now that we've got the sniff test done and out of the way, let's go ahead and do a quick taste test. All right. Here we go. Okay. Okay. All right, so I'm tasting the Carolina Reaper. I am slightly tasting the red jalapeno. I don't know if I'm supposed to be tasting the red Scotch bonnet. I don't know what the red Scotch bonnet tastes like. Now, again, I'm tasting the Carolina Reaper. I'm tasting the red jalapeno. And I think I'm tasting the black cherry. I can't taste the black plum. Maybe it's because I've never... Actually, you know what? Have I ever eaten a plum before? I honestly don't know. I don't think I've ever eaten a black plum. I don't even think I've eaten a plum before. All right. All right, so definitely got that major kick to it. Like it's really got that major kick to it. The Carolina Reaper definitely brings it out. The Carolina Reaper brings out the spiciness, gives it more of a kick. The red jalapeno, not entirely too sure. I think that's probably try to increase the kick. It's really weird because, whenever you taste hot sauces, like homemade hot sauces, it kind of makes you wonder what they're trying to go for. Huh. Didn't realize something was in my mouth other than hot sauce. It's actually not bad. This one is probably going to be more used along the lines for pastas. Like, drizzle it on the pastas. Oh. That's actually pretty awesome. Alright, that one's going back in the fridge too. Alright, next one we're going to do is Profondo Rosso. Ingredients are strawberry, raspberry, manzano, red duke, red Fresno, red jalapeno, and Carolina Reaper peppers, flavored water, sea salt, red wine and white wine vinegars, black garlic, and black pepper. Alright, this is another one that has Carolina Reaper in it. Hoping for good things with this one. So far, they've all been great. Minus, which one was it? Minus the burning. Because the burning, I feel like when I did that initial sniff test, I was being overwhelmed by the vinegars. Alright, so let's go ahead, do the sniff test. Okay, see, I'm not smelling vinegar in here. I can smell a little bit of the Carolina Reaper pepper. I can smell the red jalapeno. And I can smell the strawberry and the raspberry. I don't know what manzano smells like, or red duke, or the red Fresno. Never had black garlic before. And black pepper, got it up my nose. This one, I don't know about this one. Like, I don't know. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're not going to stick my finger in there this time. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Come on. Out the bottle. Out the bottle. Wait, seriously? Wow. Do I need to... Wait, does this one have a hole in it? See, this one has a hole in it. This one does not. Wait, try it again. Okay, it's still recording, that's good. Okay, so... Alright, let's go ahead, pop a hole in this one. This one has a hole in it. This one does not. Hole is now in that one. Alright, so now that we have a hole in it, let's go ahead, squeeze a little bit on the fingers. Alright, I'd say that's a nice amount right there. What do you guys say? Can you guys see that? Can't really tell. Yeah, you guys can see that. Alright. There we go. Oh, wow. This one doesn't really have a kick to it. Let's try it again. Hold up. Let's try something out real quick. Alright. Hopefully that fixes it. This one's coming out a little thick. Hold on. All right. Let's go ahead and snip just a teeny bit. Where it went. All right. There we go. I don't know if it's just me, but I really feel like this right here, I'm not tasting any spice to it. Yeah, I'm not tasting anything to it. Hold up. I feel like the Profondo Rosso is a bit of a bust. To me, it has no spice, which is really weird. It's weird that this has no spice to it. Like, everything else has that kick to it. This does not. I don't know. That's very weird. So we're going to have to come back to that one at a later time. All right, so last but not least is Pazuzu. All right. All right, Pazuzu, come to me. Open up. Open wide. Ooh. All right. All right.
Oh boy, let's do this. It's time for some hot sauce testing.
All right. So now we are at the final point. We are at Pazuzu. So let's go ahead. Shake it up. All right. So this is the last one right here. Pazuzu has blueberries, pretty bear, watermelon, orange and chocolate habanero, red scotch bonnet, chocolate ghost, and Carolina Reaper peppers, filtered water, sea salt, white wine vinegar, and black pepper. let's go ahead and do the sniff test real quick. The hell? Okay, that's weird. Okay, so smell the blueberry, smell the watermelon. I don't maybe smell the pear. Did I say bear? I meant pear. I'm an idiot. I've never had a chocolate habanero before, so I don't know what to look for when it comes to smelling that. I've never had a chocolate ghost pepper either, so I don't know what to look for when it comes to smelling that. And I've never had red Scotch bonnet, so I don't know when it comes to smelling that. So, let's go ahead. It smells good. It smells really good. Ooh, this one has definitely got a kick to it. It is really got a kick to it. Oh, my days. All right. All right, last one. All right, here we go. Heaping helping of Pazuzu. Here we go. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. That one definitely has a kick to it. Like, ooh. Like, it feels like my tongue is actually, I feel the burning on my tongue. Like, wow, this is actually really good. Wow. All right. Well, found my new favorite hot sauce. So, all right. Let's go ahead and grab the hot sauce out of the fridge. All right, so out of all of these hot sauces right here, my favorite one that I'm going to have to go with is Pazuzu. I like it a lot. Definitely has a nice amount of spice to it. And the fruit doesn't try to counteract the spice, which I'm not entirely sure if he was trying to go for that or not. But it really tastes good. It's got the right amount of flavor, but also the right amount of spice to it. Yeah. Definitely going to have to go with this one right here. All right. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right. Oh. So Pazuzu is my number one. All right. Pazuzu did really good. Has the right amount of flavor. Has the right amount of spice to it. That's one of the major things that I like to go for is flavor and spice. Number 2 on my list, I'm going to have to go with definitely going to have to go with the Burning. Burning was really good. Didn't have that much flavor to it, but it definitely had a lot of spice, which is awesome. With me, I love spicy. Spicier it is, the better it is. That's my opinion. So that's my number 2. My number 3 is going to have to be Momo. Momo had a lot of flavor to it, but it didn't have very much spice, which I was really hoping that there would be more spicy to it. But it's gonna have to be a work in progress. Hopefully, get more spice to it. That's gonna be my number 3. Number 4 is going to be Buffet for Shitar. Buffet for Shitar, the reason why I put it at... Actually, no. Yeah. Buffet for Shitar, the reason why I'm going to go ahead and put it at number 4 is because it has potential to be spicy. But when... I don't know if any other people do this, but when I do this, whenever I try a hot sauce, I like to smell the hot sauce first. And when I'm getting an overwhelming power of vinegar, that's a bit of a turnoff for me. Because I get excited for hot sauce. I get excited for trying new hot sauces. If you could horrifying hot sauce, please do me a favor. Work on the vinegar. Try to lower the amount of vinegar that you put in there. Because, like I said, I don't want to be overwhelmed by vinegar whenever I'm doing a sniff test. And then last but not least is Profondo Rosso. Profando Rosso, I feel, does not have any flavor to it, nor does it have any spice. You can smell everything in there. You can smell everything in there. But there just isn't enough to really matter, in my personal opinion. But of course, that's just me. My opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one. I feel like Profando Rosso could be a little bit better. Again, that's just me. I was expecting a little bit more from it, but it doesn't have the kick to it. It really doesn't have that much flavor to it. That's a bit of an unfortunate thing, because I was really looking forward to this one right here. But, unfortunately, can't always get what you want. So, that is my hot sauce reaction. Again, number 1 is Pazuzu. Number 2 is The Burning. Number 3 is Momo. Number 4 is Buffet for Shitar. And then number 5 is Profando Rosso. So, Horrifying Hot Sauce, I want to thank you so much for sending these hot sauces to me. As promised, I will go ahead and fill out the surveys, or fill out, a survey using the QR code thing on here. And, hopefully your next batch will be a little bit better, man. So, if you stayed this long throughout the video, thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you all did enjoy me doing a hot sauce reaction vid. As well, if you are new to this channel, please do me a favor, subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you are notified whenever it is I upload new videos. As well, if you want to check out the hot sauces that I am taste testing, you can go over to Facebook and type in Horrifying Hot Sauce. And just to make sure I show you, all right, Horrifying Hot Sauce. It's a bit blurry. I'm really sorry. You can check them out over on Facebook or on Instagram. Facebook, Horrifying Hot Sauce. Instagram, @Horrifying Hot Sauce. And yeah, go check them out. Go show them some love. Go show them some support. All right. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day and enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I will catch you all on the flip side. Peace.